I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Dun, dun, dun. What's up, everybody? Original151 here, and welcome to episode 17 of my Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. And in today's episode, we will be heading south of Lavender Town, battling some trainers, and making our way to Fuchsia City. I am hyped! And if you guys are hyped, make sure you destroy that like button. Let's try to break a like goal of 75 likes in today's episode. Now, before we get started in today's episode, I just want to say, happy Pokemon 20-year anniversary. The hype is real. We're getting Pokemon Sun and Moon at the end of this year. We're getting the Pokken tournament game. We are getting Pokemon Go. We are celebrating 20 years of Pokemon. And this year is an unbelievable year, an exciting year, an amazing year to be a Pokemon fan, and the good vibes are flowing everywhere. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for the overwhelming love and support on this series. Now, I have a favor to ask of you guys. Today is the 20-year anniversary of Pokemon, but it is also my brother's birthday. My little brother Joey, you guys know Joey. It is his 16th birthday today, so he has the same birthday as Pokemon, which is pretty dope. So please, if you can, comment below, say happy birthday to Joey. I'll show him those comments, and he will be really happy about that. So, I know you guys are going to come through. You guys always come through. So, as far as a team recap for today's episode, we don't really need one, because nothing has changed like in the last episode, nothing changed. We didn't do a team recap. Nothing changed in this episode, so we're not going to do a team recap. What we are going to do, though, is come inside of the Pokemart, and we are going to buy some super potions, because you guys let me know in the comments, I ran out of potions, and I really need potions, so I'm going to buy 25 potions, and we are going to get out of here and make our way south of Lavender Town, battle some trainers, do what we gotta do. Here's Route 12. Now, here's the thing. I would usually, like, end an episode when we complete something that I feel is necessary for an entire episode length, so, like, to explain, in other words, this episode would usually be, like, me battling all these trainers and getting all the way to Fuchsia City before I end the episode. But what I'm going to try to do, like I've been talking about, I want to make my episodes 20 to 25 minutes. So, at the end of the 20-minute to 25-minute mark, I will end this episode no matter where we are. If we're not at Fuchsia City yet, that's going to be fine. If we're at Fuchsia City, that's going to be dope as well. We're just experimenting. I want to try to get things different with the uploads a little bit. 20 to 25-minute long episodes. I think it's going to make it a lot easier for me to record more episodes because my schedule has been so hectic. So I'm going to make the episodes a little bit shorter to try to bring more episodes to you guys throughout the week. That was a big rambling sentence. One thing I do want to add, I can't remember which fisherman it was, but one of the fishermen that we didn't battle in the last episode, I accidentally battled when I made my way back to Lavender Town after I stopped recording. So I battled one of these guys that I didn't battle in the last episode, but luckily nothing bad happened. I swept his entire team. It wasn't that big of a deal. Just wanted to catch you guys up with that. And now we're going to battle this guy. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. That is so adorable. You have my condolences. You have my blessing. You have my condolences? I don't think that was the right word. You have my blessing. That's what I want to say. You have my blessing. Do what you guys gotta do. Here is a Poliwag and a Roselia. Roselia. Lovely flowers. I would love to take those flowers and give them to my girlfriend Angela, a.k.a. the Dugong. What I'm gonna do right now is stay in. I'm gonna cross-chop the Poliwag, and I'm gonna flame wheel the Roselia. And we're gonna see... And we miss. Okay. Okay, Kathleen. Oh, I thought we missed the flame wheel as well. So Poliwag misses and Kathleen misses. Are you guys, like, in love? Are you guys, like, checking each other out? Is that why you two are missing your attacks? Can you two focus up, please? This is a Pokemon battle. We are not out for tea and crumpets right now. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Kathleen. Just cross-chop him now. Kathleen is in love with the Poliwag! And he's gonna put Pyro... Look at what this motherfucker's doing right now. Realize what's happening. The Poliwag put Pyro to sleep because Pyro is a guy, and Pyro is with Kathleen right now. Poliwag and Kathleen clearly have some chemistry. So the Poliwag wanted to put Pyro to sleep so that he could spit game to Kathleen. I see what's going on, and I don't like it. Kathleen, you're gonna kill this Poliwag right now. And Pyro, you're gonna wake up. Okay, Kathleen, that's what I like to see. You killed the Poliwag, you're an independent woman that don't need no man, and that's what I like to see. Fantastic. That was the most deep, that was a deep Pokemon battle right there. Full of emotion and excitement. I have way too much energy today. And I don't know how, because I got very little sleep last night. But that's besides the point. This guy in here definitely gives me a rod. I just can't remember which rod he gives me. I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. Yeah, that's fantastic. Give me a rod. He gave me the super rod. Hell yeah, let's catch some fish. Let's catch some fish. Let's catch some fish. I want some fish on my super rod. That sounded like a sexual innuendo. So we can get an encounter over here, right? Because we don't have a Route 12 encounter. So first I'll battle this guy. And he's got a Smeagol. I'm going to cross-chop the Smeagol. And he's not going to stand a chance. Now, one thing I do want to do in today's episode, that I do want to do, giggity, I want to train the Pokemon that are at low levels, aka Savannah and Kaylee, because right now, my team's at a bunch of different levels, which is really weird, and some Pokemon are in their 40s, some Pokemon are on their high 30s, but Kaylee Marie needs to get trained up because she is underleveled, and Savannah is underleveled as well. Now, I think Kaylee Marie could take down this Pineco. Hopefully this thing won't use Explosion. Hopefully we can kill it before it decides to explode. One more hit should do the trick here. If it does do Takedown again, it will kill itself. Rapid Spin, that's fine. Kaylee Marie. Oh, baby, the Spore effect. You're poisoned. You're gonna get hurt by the poison. Are you gonna die? Kaylee Marie putting in the finest of work, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I like to say. Look at Kaylee Marie's headpiece. Those talons. The pincers. Pincer has pincers. Pincer has pincers. My mind is blown. Is your mind blown? Or am I just an idiot? Anyway, what I did want to say, though, before I had my mind-blown moment, I'm rocking all my Pikachu gear to celebrate Pokemon 20 right now. The hype is so real. Got my badass Pikachu hat with the ears, my Pikachu shirt. Is anyone else in a great fucking mood today? I'm in a fantastic mood. I want a Pokemon. Let's see what we can get here. Let's activate the Super Rod, and let's get an encounter, and we will nickname this Pokemon after one of you guys in the comments section as usual, unless we hook a Charizard on this thing, because then I'm definitely going to nickname it Oswald. A Pokemon's on the hook! What's it going to be? It is a Castform at level 16, and that thing has a really weird cry. Alright, Castform, I will take this Castform, and I will nickname it after one of you guys. Hopefully we can just catch this thing in a Great Ball. Don't put up a fight, Castform. I don't even want to hurt you. Beautiful! We caught the Castform! So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up my separate window over here, and we will give Castform a nickname after one of you guys. So, let's look in the comments section, and let's find a male to name this Castform after. Raymond Willis. I hope I'm saying your last name right. Raymond Willis, thank you so much for the overwhelming love and support. Thank you for the constant support. Thank you for always clicking that like button, leaving comments. I appreciate that. And this Castform will be nicknamed after you. So we are going to nickname this Castform Raymond. Thank you again, Raymond, for being a proud Kanto kid. I really appreciate that. So Raymond's going to go to box 1. We're going to minimize this window, and we're going to continue along here. So we're probably going to get a lot of encounters in today's episode. So let's battle this guy now, because we're going to be going into many new routes, which is exciting. So you're going to send out a Butterfree at level 24. That's my Butterfree. I don't want to use Kathleen. All right, I'll use Kathleen this one time, and then I'll switch her out. So that's not... Oh my god, Butterfree ate that up. Okay, you send in Quilava. And Quilava's asleep. Quilava. Okay, Kaylee Marie is in. Now we can train Kaylee Marie, which is pretty dope. Let's do the Seismic Toss. 23 hit points of damage. How much HP does a Butterfree have? Not that much. I hate... Stop putting status on me. I don't want to be paralyzed. There you go, Kaylee. Let's take down this Butterfree. Oblada, obladi. Stop whirlwinding! Oh, Savannah. Oh, Savannah gonna take down that Butterfree. Cascoon. That's fine. Let's go for a Fake Out. It failed. Okay. I clearly don't know how Fake Out works. I think it needs to be the first move. It needs to be like the first move that you use, right? That needs to be the first plan of attack. I think. I don't know. Let me know, please, guys. You know me. I'm sometimes a little bit of an idiot. Let me know in the comments below what Fake Out does. That would be totally dope. I think you have to use it the first turn of a battle, correct? I think that's how it works. I could be wrong, though. And it always makes the foe flinch. But you gotta use it the first turn. Pretty sure that's how it works. Anyway, here we are back in Route 12. And we're gonna come to the Pokemon Center quick. And we're gonna heal up Nurse Joy! Could you please heal up my balls? Thank you, miss. Nurse Joy, please heal all my balls. I said, Nurse Joy, please heal all my balls. please heal my balls? Heal up all my balls. Yo, Nurse Joy, could you please heal my balls? My charm man is friggin' dying. Can you please check his balls? I love that song. That's one of my favorite songs on the channel, man. If you guys never heard Heal My Balls, go check it out. It's in the music playlist on my channel, and let me know what you guys think with a comment. That would be very dope. I always love hearing feedback from you guys. I don't know what happened. I was sick, I got better, and now I feel sick again. Here we are on Route 13. Okay, I'm gonna battle you. And on Route 13, we can get a new encounter, which is exciting. And you're gonna send out a Glider. I keep forgetting to swap out Kathleen. Let's go over to Savannah. And let's go for a bite, see how much damage that does. The attack miss. The attack missed. Alright, can we kill this Glider? Let's just keep using bite. Keep biting this flying bat Glider thing. Nummel's coming in, bite, 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 bite. Yeah, Savannah! What's coming in next? Snow Rut, bite, bite, bite. Okay, we should probably heal now. Let's go for one of those super potions that we just bought. Actually, let's bring this to... How do I bring this to the top of my bag? I don't know how with this controller, but that's okay. We're just going to heal up Savannah. And we're going to bite you again, and the poison's going to kill you. Beautiful. I'm not going to go back and heal. I'm going to heal right here. And I'm going to put Savannah in the front because I want to train up my Pokemon that are at lower levels, like Savannah and like KATHLEEN Marie. Here's a Smeargle. We're going to bite you again. Keep tracing me. I don't give a damn. We're just going to keep biting you. Here comes a Time Chow! And we're going to go for a Mega Punch. Ooh, okay. Let's switch out. Go over to KATHLEEN Marie. Yawn? That's fine. I'm going to kill you before that yawn kicks in. How much HP do you have? Going out to Asshole. And Double Edge. And you're dead. Fantastic. Okay, I want an encounter. The question is, do I go in the grass or do I use the rod? I did not mean to activate my bicycle. Alright, let's use the rod since we just got it. Let's use the super rod. And let's get an encounter for Route 13. Give me something good. I really want to add a legendary to the team. Can we get a legendary Pokemon? Show me a Lugia! That may be a winged beast, but that's no Lugia. But I will take a Natu. I will definitely take a Natu. And we are very weak right now. Let's go over to... God, I really can't weaken this thing. Let's just go over to Pyro so Savannah won't die. Let's throw a Great Ball. Come on, stay in the ball, Natu. Beautiful, we caught the Natu! And now we will nickname this Natu after one of you guys in the comments section. Alright, so let's check it out here. This thing's going to be powerful when it evolves. The question is, are we going to use it on the squad? Looking for a nickname, looking for a nickname. Okay. We are gonna nickname this Natu after Adam. A-T-O-M. Adam, thank you for the constant love and support. I cannot thank you enough. You will be nicknamed after this Natu. No, this Natu will be nicknamed after you. A-T-O-M, Adam. Badass name. You got nicknamed after a Pokemon, and I can't thank you enough for the love and support. So, let me just minimize this window here. And let's battle you. I'm told I'm good for a kid. Yeah, well, I'm told I'm the best there ever was. To beat all the rest, yeah, that's my cause. Electro Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey. I don't know. Here's a Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, how do you stay balanced on 1 foot for that long? Could somebody explain that to me? Somebody explain. Could you explain that to me, sir? There's no one else in this room. Flame Wheel. Oh my god. Was Pyro at full health just now? I would have just lost Pyro if that wouldn't have one-hit KO'd, right? Okay, I'm not going to use the speed up button anymore in today's episode. I'm getting careless. We haven't had a death in a couple of episodes, which is fantastic, but I'm getting careless. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Battle of the Soul Rocks. It's asshole against asshole. Which asshole will come out on top? Let's go for a Rock Slide. Let's see how much damage that does. Well, we're obviously going to win because asshole does not want any other Soul Rocks around. You savage. You fucking savage. Let's go. Ryan! Well, this is a female Ryan. What's the female version of Ryan? I don't know. I'm still just gonna call you Ryan, because here's a Corefish. Go check out King Corefish if you haven't. He makes really awesome content, and he's one of my good friends. How you like that plug, bro? I almost called you Brian. I almost called you Brian. I'm thinking of the dog from Family Guy. My mind today. All over the place. Let's let Angela take down this Corefish. Corefish! Oh my god, Corefish, your defenses are horrendous. Galuno, how you doing? Galuno, how you doing? I'm gonna headbutt. I said no speed up. I'm gonna sheer cold this Grumpig to death. That's what I'm gonna do. Lock on this son of a bitch. Odor Sleuth. Are you really gonna Odor Sleuth my majestic dugong? I did not mean to use Aurora Beam. Does lock on work for like a one-turn type thing? Like, am I still locked on? I'm not still locked on. I'm not. Alright, let's try this again. Lock on, sheer cold. Done. Beautiful. And I shouldn't have used the speed up button. Yo, you guys don't understand how addicting this fucking speed up button is. It's literally insane. And I used to never use the speed up button. I literally would never, ever, ever use it. Like, back in my first playthrough of Pokemon FireRed, I never used the speed up button. Let me see how much time we're at here. Alright, we're at 16 minutes, so I will play for 4 more minutes, because like I said, I want to keep the episodes around 20 to 25 minutes moving forward. So, let's battle this girl right here, and then we will pick up in episode 18 and finish our journey to Fuchsia City. So, let's battle you, Blondie. How you doing? Designer Landon is going to send out a Butterfree. I'm so hungry right now. Right after I'm done recording this, I'm going upstairs, and I'm going to get a wrap. I have a veggie wrap with grilled chicken, because I am attempting... I did not mean to use Fake Out. I know it wouldn't have worked. I did not mean to do that. Thank you, Savannah, for not falling asleep. See, I'm attempting to eat healthy right now. Gonna have a wrap with some... Oh! Savannah! Savage. I'm gonna attempt to have a wrap with some veggies and some grilled chicken. And then, after that, probably gonna get together with some friends. We're gonna hang out, have a nice Saturday night. Tomorrow, I got off of work because I'm meeting up with my family, and we're gonna have a nice brunch, which is awesome. It's been a very relaxing weekend. Yesterday, the pizzeria was so busy. That's why this episode's a day late, because I had to stay at the pizzeria, and I had to help clean up everything after the rush. It was a madhouse last night. It was awesome. Which is really, really good. The pizzeria is super busy around this time because it's Lent, so a lot of people don't eat meat on Fridays. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting really hungry. But yeah. The pizzeria was really busy. That's why this episode's a day late. Porygon 2! Yermit! 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 I almost called him Yurgurt. No, Yurgurt is the Jirachi. Alright, so I'm going to fake out this Yermit. And I love Porygon 2 so much. Let's go for a bite, see how much damage that does. And... oh, it looked like it was going to knock out the Porygon 2 for a second there. So let's take down this Porygon 2. That's what you sound like. That was actually a pretty good Porygon 2 on my part. Here's a Weeping Bell. Gonna stay in. And let's go for... oh, we're out of bites. Let's go for a Mega Punch. See how much damage that does. Weeping Bell's leaves on the side of its body remind me of hands. Don't they look like... Savannah refuses to go to sleep. You're an insomniac. An insomniac. I forgot how that song goes. I don't know. It's a song by Mac Miller, I'm pretty sure. And Rick Ross, I think, is on the song. I think he's on the song. I'm an insomniac. A motherfucking insomniac. That's not the beat to Insomniac. That's Beautiful Now. Love that song. We're beautiful now. Ba 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 ba. Mega punch, 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 punch buggy, no punch backs. Swag. Who's holding the lucky egg? Is Kaylee Marie holding the lucky egg? Yes, you are. So let's put Kaylee and the Marie. Kaylee Marie in front. Do I have an awakening? I feel like I definitely have awakenings. I don't have any awakenings. Wow, I'm surprised, actually. I could have sworn I had them. Alright, so let's see how much time we're at here. We're at 19 minutes, so I will take care of one more battle, and then we will wrap this episode up, and we will pick back up in episode 18. What's up, girly? Dr. Rachel is gonna send out a... wow, Ditto at level 30. Ditto looks like he's waving at me. How you doing, Ditto? Let's go for a Seismic Toss. And hopefully Kaylee will wake up sometime soon, because now it's Pinsir against Pinsir, and I don't want... oh, he's using Seismic Toss on me. I can live one more of those, so I'm going to try to wake up. I didn't wake up again. I did not wake up again. It's okay, I'm going to live with 10 HP. That's totally fine. Okay, I'm switching out. I'm gonna go on over to... Let's go over to Pyro. Focus energy? Okay, this flame wheel is gonna kill you. And I'm gonna take another sip of water. Yeah, man, like I said, running on such a little sleep right now, I feel like I'm just so tired that I'm just hyper for some reason. It's really weird. I don't know if that makes any sense. You know when you're so tired that you have energy? No, nobody feels that, Vin, because that's not a real thing. When you're tired, you're tired. When you're tired, you don't have energy. I don't know. Pyro goes to level 34. Next up is a Rosalia. I'm staying with Pyro. And I'm gonna hit this thing with a flame wheel. With a flame... What? With a flame wheel. One thing that I do want to say, because I have been noticing that we really haven't had much challenge in the last couple of episodes, and I want my locks to be challenging, because I feel like Nuzlocks are the most fun to watch when things go wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I watch a lot of Nuzlocks on YouTube myself, and, you know, whenever I watch other people's stuff, it's always exciting when things go wrong. I feel like that's the best kind of entertainment as far as Nuzlocks are concerned. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave this up to you guys. I want to switch the team up a bit with some Pokemon that we have in the PC. So when we get to Fuchsia City, we'll make this happen. But I want to swap some Pokemon out and bring in some new Pokemon that are lower leveled so that we can have a little bit more of a challenge. So let me know in the comments below what Pokemon in our PC do you guys want to see on the squad. And once we get to Fuchsia City, we will figure out who we're going to add and who we're going to put in the box. I think that'll diversify the team. It'll keep things fresh. It'll keep things challenging. And it'll keep things exciting. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Pokemon FireRed Randomized Nuzlocke. In the next episode, we will continue our journey to Fuchsia City. Happy Pokemon 20. And as always, love and respect goes out to everybody. Don't forget to comment, to rate, and to subscribe. This is Original151. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time.